Hello.
Hello.
Can you tell us where we are and who you are?
Well, so I will start with who I am. I am Willy Spanjer. I'm project leader at the Green Village for the circular economy. And the Green Village is a lively living lab at the campus of the TU Delft.
Okay.
And here entrepreneurs but also scientists can discover new innovations in a living lab.
Nice. So what kind of projects do you engage with here in the Green Village?
Well, there are all different kind of projects. They're not always technically based, so the research questions are not focused on the technology, but also on different aspects. For example, how do you implement it in a system context, but also what kind of business model should apply on this, or what kind of rules do we need to make it happen in real life. So we try to accelerate innovations from a more experimental setup until the real market implementation.
What is your view on sustainability and circularity?
Well, I think that those are two different things, and that's very important that they be accomplished, but it's very hard to do because we don't know what it exactly is. So we're having all those different things going on. Like we should have a circular economy. We should have a data-driven economy. We want to have climate-adaptive cities. And there's all wonderful things, but in the end we don't know where we're standing in the future. So what we know is that we need an enormous effort to get a sustainable future in the end. And we don't know how to, so we should test and demonstrate it first here to see how it should work in the future, and then we can scale it up.
So the testing and demonstrating here is the core thing that you do in the Green Village?
Yeah, we don't do it, but the entrepreneurs and the researchers use this plot to do it. Yes.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Now I get it. It's really cool. What do you see as the main drivers and barriers to a circular economy?
Well, there are a lot of different drivers and barriers, but I think that in the end it should all fit together. So all the pieces of your puzzle should be on the right spot. So you should not only be technical based, but you also have hurdles in the business model or in your societal embracement, and you should fix them all in order to get to a circular economy. So you should work together. It's very important.
What about government? I mean, regulation, legislation, that kind of thing?
Yeah.
Do your companies explore this with you here as well?
Yeah, they do, because at the Green Village this is a rule-free area, so you can experiment without having all those rules to bother you.
Wow.
So in that way we hope that they can innovate in a faster way and be accelerated into a market implementation.
Okay, but other places this rule-free thing sounds really new.
Yes, it is.